Okay, so I'm gonna teach you how to make different lace. Um, so this one I had made for Excel, and it is just a little bit long on here, but you have to remember that a lei is never gonna fit like a necklace. So when you do it, you're gonna braid it. So it's like you're braiding normal hair. So you're gonna start first. What you want to do is knot one side of it. So let me open this one so I can show you. So right here, this is knotted into, I think about three. I think I have 3 ropes, and it's kind of like holding like onto a necklace. This one is loose, and you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but the knot is already on there. So this is where you start, and this is kind of like where you end. Okay, so you're gonna braid it like regular hair. So this one is braided like this. And then remember, try to measure the person you're gonna make it for, or try to see like how tall or how long they are, so that you have enough and it doesn't fit them like too small or too big. I mean, I just knotted this one like weird, but you can make like a pretty bow on it. Okay, so that's the first thing. And then the second thing you're gonna need is obviously however much money you're gonna use. Make sure you have enough of that money, because you don't want it to fit whatever type of design you make. You don't want it to be either too big or too small, and then have to like how can I say, like not fit as much in as you wanted. So you have to know how much you're gonna put in before you start making it. So right here I'm gonna show you with a $1 bill, a $10 bill, a $20 bill, and I'm gonna try to do the quarter one for you too as well. Make sure you have enough tape, because you are gonna need tape as well. Okay, so usually what I like to do is have like almost like brand new dollar bills. This one's not brand new or anything, it's a little bit crispy. Try to get the new ones so that when it looks cleaner, once you have the type of flower that you want to make or whatever, it's gonna look a lot nicer if you have brand new $1 bills. So I suggest you get brand new ones. Don't get like the ones that are already like all like this. Or what you can do is you can also iron them, wet them, iron them, and then just let dry them up, and they'll come out crispy. What you want basically is a crispy dollar bill. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna teach you how to make is, I already have one made right here. It's the dollar that's kind of like a, I don't know if it's like a Hawaiian flower, but it's this one. Okay, and this one, remember, like I said, you're gonna need tape, maybe scissors. Yeah, you're gonna need scissors too, obviously, for the ribbon. So this is the first one I'm gonna teach you how to make, and this is the reason why I wanted you to make sure that you have almost like brand new dollar bills, just so that you don't see any other creases, and the dollar and the design will look cleaner. Okay, so this is with the $1 bill. Okay, so when I graduated, I actually made I was messing around with the money too as well, and I made a cap. This one also had the dangling the rope that goes on the side. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, so this one is the cap. It's like that. So I'm gonna also teach you how to make this one, and this one can actually be like on the side right here, and it'll look cute. Or you can have, however, this usually goes on the back of the neck, this piece right here. So if you want to put something like right here, or you want to make like each other one with a cap, that would be cute too. Okay, so I'm gonna also teach you how to make this one. This one I've had since I graduated. So in some on some lace, people actually put like little pearls in the middle. Just to hide this, they'll put a pearl. If you don't have a pearl, or you don't want to make it with the pearl, you can actually put like a dime or a nickel or something, and you can put it on there, and I'll teach you how to make that one too. Okay, so let me start off by teaching you how to make this one with a $10 bill. It's essentially the same thing. It's just sometimes, you know, the design, because they are different, it's gonna look different. So I'm gonna teach you how to make it. Again, remember, you try to have like new dollar bills so that they don't look all crunched up when you make them. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is try to straighten it out a little, obviously. Then after you do that, I'm gonna bring the camera down a little. Okay, so then after you do that, you have the front side, and then you have the front side, and then you have the back side. So usually I like to do it through the back, so then you get little pieces, and it's like you're gonna fold just like this. Try to make the folds like as sharp as you can and straight. So that's the first one, just like that. And then you turn it over. You keep doing the same thing. It's like a pattern. All it is a pattern. So then you just keep folding it back and forth all the way till it is completely folded. Okay, so when you're done folding it, when you open it up, it should look like this, like the accordion. So it's like this, and it's straight. Once you have it like this, you're gonna fold it in, just like this. So you have it like this. You're gonna fold it in. Squeeze this right here, this part. So you have it open like this. Squeeze this part right here. Then you're gonna open it once again, and you're gonna do the same thing to the opposite side. Hold it. Squeeze it once. Okay. Then the next thing you're gonna do is you have these little two pieces right here. You have this piece and you have this piece. You're gonna hold these two pieces, and these two pieces are the ones that you're gonna you can glue or you can tape together, whichever one you want. So you're gonna do that, or you can even staple it. So you're gonna staple those two, and then I'm gonna use tape. So let me tape them, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to tape it. You don't need a lot of tape, just a little bit, just for it to hold. Now you can either tape it on the inside of the money. You can stick the tape in there and just kind of like fold it into the other side. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm folding it in to the other side now, just a little bit. Okay. So you have that side. So that side is holding. You don't need to really worry about that side now. Now you have to do the same thing to the opposite side. And the same thing, you get the other two sides. The exact same thing. You do the same thing. Then you get your tape. Stick it in. Tape it. You can fold the tape in just so that it doesn't stick out. And there you have the one of your lay dollars. Now, what you can do is also, once you have it all taped, go through it again and just secure each fold. So just with your fingers, just go through and make each fold precise. Just fold it in, just so it looks like cuter and cleaner. Just go all the way through and fold it. And there's the $10 bill. So you have the $1 bill and the $10 bill. So this one too. Same thing, just fold it up. So there you go. So then, okay, so say this is what you want the $10 bill. In order for you to make this appear on this, it has to be so that it doesn't like really itch them. You can go ahead and start it like right here or a little bit lower, however much you want. So here's the neck, and here's the start of it. You have to make it go right here. So I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so you can use the same thing as this if you want. Get another piece, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it through. Try to put it through this one right here, so you have the whole piece, right? and then I don't know if you can see it, but try to put it through this one right here. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna use the thinnest one I found. What I'm gonna do is just cut off however much you think you're gonna need. And then it's like you're sewing, so you're gonna get the money that you have, whichever one you want. And you have holes. I'm not sure if you can see it on here, but there's holes. There's a hole right in this little entrance right here. There's a small little hole, but there's a hole. And the same thing with the other side. So I'm gonna get this, and again, it's like you can even get a needle and stick it through there just to make it easier for yourself if you want to use what I'm using. So you're gonna get the string, and you're gonna slip it in. Okay, so because I didn't want to get up, what I actually did was I used my brain. I got tape, and I put 2 pieces of tape on each corner of the I forget what this is called, but I get each corner of it and I put tape on it, and I just slide it through the holes that I told you. And then so you have 2 dangling. Let me put it up a little. So you have like this, 2 dangling sides. So then these 2 sides, you already have your flower. Now this is the part where what you can do is you can tie it up, you know, make a little knot, tie it up. I'll do it for you. There you go. It's tied up. And then how I told you to put it through through those holes. So you have like this little piece. Okay, so you have the whole string, right? So once you have it and you're done tying and everything, just so that it's pretty and it stays all to the front so you can see the whole front, try to put it through that hole right there. Okay, and make sure that when you put it, your dollar is facing forward. You don't want it facing backwards. Like whatever part you want to the front, make sure that part is to the front, because then you're gonna keep going back and back, and it's just gonna mess up your whole flower. See? So there's that side. Okay, so once you have it there, all you have to do is turn it over to the side or whatever, and tie it up. Now once you have it through that hole, you can actually wrap it around once. So you have it like that. Wrap it over, just like that. Bring it up and straighten it out, and then tie it up. And then there's your first flower. Okay, so that's the first one. Take it off. Okay, so I hope you were able to understand that one. I'm gonna show you more, but I hope you were able to understand that one. I explained it as best as I could, I hope. If you have any questions, just let me know so that I can let you know what to do, and then I can help you out. Okay, so I'm actually gonna take this off because I really need this dollar. Okay, so now there's a bunch of other ones you can do. You can do hearts. You can do the one that I showed you, this one. I mean, it looks a little bit destroyed now because I've had it for about 45 years now since I graduated. And I'll teach you how to make this one too, okay? So, same thing. Here's the $10 bill. Okay.